What is going on YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media, bringing you another episode of Pokemon X and Y Battle Spot Live 6v6. Today, coming into today's episode rather, we are sitting nice and pretty at a 5-0 record after an amazing match last time around. Seriously, if you didn't watch that last episode, that was a crazy good battle. Almost went the distance as far as time is concerned. That was incredible. So we're going to see what happens in this episode. We're going to see if we can get to 6-0 with this team right here. We used it last time. We've got the Nasty Plot Beheem. We've got... Oh, I should hit continue battling, huh? I recorded 2 episodes in a row. My bad. So you were just looking at an empty screen. Sorry about that. But I'm not going to re-record it because I just don't want to. We have the Nasty Plot Beheem. We've got the Dragon Dance Salamence, which did not even get into the battle last time around. We've got our Regenerator Amoonguss, which did a decent amount of work. Donphan was a monster in the last episode, so we'll see what he does this time around. He got like 4 kills in the last battle. It's crazy. We've got our Typhlosion, and then we've got, because bunnies, the Azumarill. So yeah, we're gonna hit the challenge button, and if you have not done so already, make sure you are leaving a rating and a comment on this video if you would care to show your support. If you don't care to show your support, then I guess, you know, no pressure. No pressure. I'm just kindly asking if you guys want to support the channel in the series. That is the best way to do it. And of course, I always appreciate your support. The support lately has been incredible since, I don't even know when. It's been a long time, but I don't know. I can't even put it into words how much I appreciate it. So I know I babble on about it every single video that I put out for you guys, but it's important to me that you guys don't forget that I'm not forgetting about you guys, that you are appreciated. That is important to me. So, can we find a battle spot? Can we find a battle? Is that possible? Yes, we can. Dion, who's looking for a double battle in the UK, but we're not doing a double battle. So he's bringing some power here. Porygon Z, Chandelure, Espeon, Haxorus, Scizor, and Scrafty. Power. Offensive powerhouses. I don't really see any walls at all. I don't see any defensive Pokemon. I mean, the Scizor could be. Scizor has some natural bulk, so that could be a thing. And he's got the Chandelure, so Typhlosion can't just come in and spam Eruption all over the place. And I don't actually have anything to hit Chandelure with, because I'm not carrying like HP Rock or Ground or anything like that. Probably should for Flash Fire users specifically, because that kind of stops Typhlosion, especially Chandelure, because I can't hit it with my coverage move, which is Focus Blast. So that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'm not seeing any sturdy users. Rocks really don't hurt his team too badly. I'm seeing mostly physical attackers too. So starting with Donphan has some potential, and then just EQing to just deal as much damage as I possibly can. Maybe trying to get him to switch into the Espeon and I can KO it with an Earthquake. That would be fantastic. But I don't know if I can get him to do that, to be perfectly honest with you guys. So, we are going to start off with a Donphan, though. I think that is the best start. With that Chandelure around, I'm a little bit afraid to just lead off with the Amoonguss, because it can just come in and do things. Once we get that Chandelure out of the way, though, that'll pave the way for Scizor to be one-shotted by a Fire Blast or an Eruption, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. So Battle Spot actually found us a battle fairly quickly, which is great, because lately it's been having some trouble. Porygon Z is starting things off. Oh, I don't know that I want to stay in on this, because Ice Beam is real, and he's going to get a special attack raise. Oh man, this is not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Huh. And this thing has some okay speed. I'm hoping it's not packing the agility, or I'm going to be in trouble. What can I switch in on an Ice Beam? Either Azumarill or Typhlosion. That's pretty much it. I don't know if Azumarill can take 2 hits either. I'm hoping he's not going to like go for a T-Bolt. I really don't think that he would. So Azumarill could be an okay switch, because I really don't have much else for it. To be perfectly clear. Let's see. Amoonguss doesn't want to switch in on special. He has a special attack rate, so that's the thing. It's good. Anything is going to do a lot of damage. We're going into the Azumarill. I can one-shot him with a superpower, Or maybe even a Play Rough. The Play Rough Aqua Jet combination. He does go for the Ice Beam. So hopefully that doesn't do too much. Wow, that does so much. I think Tri-Attack might just kill us to be... wow. I'm going to try to go for a Play Rough, but I think Tri-Attack just kills. Oh, he has the T-Bolt. Why did I not think of that? That was the dumbest play I think I've made in a long time. I just sacrificed a Azumarill. Am I that stupid? I was just talking about how I don't think he has the T-Bolt. Alright. We have to go into Beheeyem now. I am specially defensive. I don't have like the HP fighting or anything. I can't afford to go for anything but a Psyshock. I'm gonna have to sacrifice like half my team. I'm thinking this is gonna be a loss. He has the Dark Pulse too. Awesome. Awesome. That does well over half. He does not get the flinch, but Psyshock with the analytic boost is gonna do a decent amount of damage. Does over half. This is terrible. This is legitimately terrible. Man, I'm just not happy. I'm not having a good time right now. We have to sacrifice our Beheeyem too. He's gonna Dark Pulse me. And I'm gonna go down. That play may have cost me the match. I'm a little upset with myself. We can't go into Typhlosion and go for an Eruption because the Chandelure is going to come out. What we can do is, I'm pretty sure I outspeed naturally with Salamence, so we're going to go into that. He doesn't have a speed boost, so that's nice. That's nice. Will EQ take it out? I don't know if it will. I kind of want to go for the EQ in case that Scizor wants to come out, but I do have the Fire Fang. So we can't risk going for a Dragon Dance either, so we're just going to Dragon Claw this thing. Man, that was not a way to start off the match. That really puts me behind the 8-ball. Two really, really powerful offensive presence just are gone. They're gone. I had to sacrifice 2 Pokemon. That's what happens when you make a mistake like that, though. You just have to, like, you kind of have to bite the bullet a little bit. And sometimes you end up having to sack several Pokemon just to recover. And that's unfortunately what happened there. He's thinking about what he wants to do. He doesn't have any Fairy types. So he's actually just going to stay with the Porygon Z, and he's going to go down to this Dragon Claw. No way he's taking that. But this thing put in a crazy amount of work. It shouldn't have put in that much work. It really shouldn't have. But, yeah. We get the Moxie boost. We may just have to switch right back out, though. If the Espeon comes in and carries the Dazzling Gleam, I don't think we can take one. I really don't see us taking one. He could try to come in with the Scizor, maybe, to try to Bullet Punch. That's not going to one-shot, though. I know Salamence can take a Bullet Punch. Not well, but he can take it. Dazzling Gleam from an Espeon, on the other hand, super effective. I don't know if we can. And Espeon naturally outspeeds because Salamence is only sitting at base 100. And Espeon's like 110, I want to say. 110 speed. That sounds about right. I think it has 110 speed and 130 special attack. That sounds about right. And I think Jolteon is the opposite. It has 110 special attack and 130 speed. Yeah. That sounds good. But he's taking his time thinking about what he wants to do. He's going to go into the Espeon, so he may be bluffing the... he may be bluffing the Dazzling Gleam, but I don't know if I want to risk it. I don't think we can take one. I don't know if we can. And I kind of need this Salamence. Do I really have any switch-ins? Not really. I can go into... what? Typhlosion to take the Dazzling Gleam? But again, that Chandelure is still around. Maybe we have to stay in. I don't really want to do that, though. Because then I have... do I make another risky play and go for the Dragon Dance? Because then that Scizor can come in and just finish me off. I'm going to go into the Typhlosion. I'm going to go into the Typhlosion, and then I think I'm going to pull a double as the Chandelure is going to come in. Yeah, there's the Dazzling Gleam. I knew that was coming. With that Sizzle around, I can't have Salamence taking all that damage. That just does not do me any good. So I can go back into the Salamence here with the Chandelure coming out because we outspeed and we can EQ it. Or Dragon Claw? No. Why would I Dragon Claw? What would he bring in that I would want a Dragon Claw? What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Does anybody have any idea? Clearly, somewhere between the last game and this game, which I recorded right in a row, I just got thrown off my game a little bit. I guess I'm just not focused. I don't know. I'm not playing very well today. I played decently in the Wi-Fi battles I had today, but not here on Battle Spot. My game has been thrown off a little bit by something. Amoonguss is not a safe switch. You know what? We're going to risk it. We're going to risk the biscuit. We're going to go for an Eruption. Don't bring that Chandelure in. No, he doesn't. So that would have been an over prediction. Alright, well, I'm happy I went for the Eruption. He goes for the Calm Mind. Wow. Okay, so I think he was predicting me to predict that. Unless... Is it mind games going on, or am I just, like, way overthinking this? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Focus Blast will be enough to kill. I can't... Well, no, because he just had the special attack raise, or special defense raise. I'm going to go for the Eruption again. If he wants to switch into Chandelure now, fine. Nope, he's going to stay in again, so he's just going to lose his Espeon here. I'm not sure why he did that, because that was the only thing that outsped Salamence, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we have a chance to take this back, even after I made some really stupid plays. Yeah, I'm not really confident in my moves right now. I'm sure you guys can tell, but I need to, like, settle down, get into a groove again, and then I'll be okay. I need to loosen up. Loosen up. I'm all tense and, like, doubting myself and everything. We don't want that. We just need to be loose. We need to have a good time. You know, learn from those mistakes and move on forward. We'll see what he wants to go into now. I feel like the Chandelure would be your best bet because I literally cannot touch you. I don't know what you would think that I could possibly carry to touch you. But I have nothing. Like, I can't do any damage to you at all. All of my attacks you are immune to. So I would be forced to either sack Typhlosion or switch. With that Scizor around, I'm not going to sack Typhlosion at this point. Because I'm still in a range where the... Oh, he's going to go into the Scrafty. I'm still in a range where Eruption would kill. Now, I don't see the Intimidate. He could be Moxie, so I kind of want to burn him. But if he's Shed Skin, that would be a problem. That would definitely be an issue. I don't have anything else that really wants to take this thing on either. So, with that being said, we're going to burn you first. And he avoids the attack as he goes for the high jump kick. And, oh, and I avoid the attack too. What just happened? What just happened? The RNG doesn't like either of us. That would have been really bad if he landed that high jump kick because Typhlosion would be dead. But at the same time, it's kind of not good for him that he missed because now I think Eruption might just kill him. Actually, Focus Blast might... Because at the very least, we won't give Chandelure the fire boost, the flash fire boost, if he wants to switch it in. But he hasn't even tried to switch it in yet, when he should have. So I'm going to go for the Eruption again. Now he's going to withdraw. Are you going to go into the Chandelure now? Yeah, he does go into the Chandelure. Finally. Alright, so we do give him the boost. And I was really thinking about... Oh, he's not Flash Fire? He's Flame Body? You're Flame Body Chandelure, or are you Infiltrator? I believe that's your new hidden ability. Oh, this changes everything. This changes everything! Okay, maybe not. Because I still can't KO you with another Eruption. I was not expecting that. I don't have any switch-ins to this. So we're going to Eruption again. We're running out of Eruptions, actually. We only have one more after this, but I don't think we'll need it. He's probably going to Shadow Ball me. Probably going to Shadow Ball me after this. Yeah, there's the Shadow Ball. And that might just KO, honestly. Oh no! Typhlosion survives, so we... Eruption I don't think will kill. So we're gonna go for the Fire Blast. Please don't miss. I need the Chandelure dead. I really do. I mean, I can come in and outspeed with Salamence, which will be great. It'll be a nice time and everything. But I want Typhlosion to get this kill. I want Typhlosion to get this kill. So we're pretty even as far as how many Pokemon we have left. I feel like I should be a lot farther behind than I am because of how poorly I played at the beginning. But so far, it's been an okay match. An okay match. I feel like my opponent has made some questionable plays, but I'm not in a position to be judging anybody today about questionable plays. Fire Blast does connect. And yeah, that is a dead Chandelure. So we're actually taking a lead for the first time in this battle. We have 4 Pokemon on our side, and we're like 3.5-ish because Typhlosion's about to go down. Spring the Scizor and Bullet Punch made him dead. But yeah, 4-3 lead. So we'll see. We will see what happens here. The Scrafty is coming out. Huh. Okay. And at this point, I feel like I kind of want to just Focus Blast him now that Chandelure's gone. Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not? Will-O-Wisp is probably just going to miss anyway, and Focus Blast does connect, so that might be a dead Scrafty. Yes, it is. Typhlosion picking up another kill. Typhlosion is killing everything. I'm sure Roman is happy about this, because he'll be a Typhlosion when he grows up. He's not there yet. Out comes the Scizor now to Bullet Punch. I have no reason to switch out, though. I might as well just sack this thing. Bullet Punch is going to be not very effective, but it should be enough to... yeah, it should be enough to take me out, because Typhlosion is pretty frail. I'm going to go for the Fire Blast. He does go for the Bullet Punch. That should be enough. Goodbye, Typhlosion. Goodbye! I'm pretty positive he had the Technician, even though he didn't have the Flash Fire Chandelure. I mean, I guess it's not like you can only run one ability. You can run the Infiltrator on the Chandelure, and there's not necessarily anything wrong with that. I'm just used to seeing them with Flash Fire all the time, because Infiltrator does have that new great thing about it that he can hit through sub. So if that's what he was going for, then there's nothing wrong with that at all. And it's not like it was the wrong ability, it was just the one that I was not prepared to see. If that makes any sense whatsoever. If that makes any sense. I don't know if it does. Now, I don't think I can one-shot with a Fire Fang. But I can go into Donphan and just EQ a whole bunch to the point where it will one-shot. So we don't need Donphan for anything else. So we're going to go into Donphan here. I guess I could have gone into the Amoonguss too, but he's pretty frail on the physical side. I don't want him taking a bunch of hits. So EQ it is. I don't think he has too much that he can do other than SD up. And I don't know if he's going to be able to kill Donphan in time, to be honest, unless he has SD and Roost. Which he could, and he could sweep the rest of my team. That's very possible. If he's got the SD and the Roost. So I guess we'll see. I could have just made another really bad play. I don't know. But there was no way for me to tell, judging by what his team looked like, what kind of set this was going to run. And that's the thing with Scizor. Even without items, he can run quite a few different setups. He can be defensive, he can be utility, he can be offensive, he can be setup. There's too many different things at play to be able to just tell what Scizor is going to do. So, with that being said, well, maybe a Fire Fang could have killed. It's a Salamence. He is going to SD up. Maybe I made a bad play. Maybe I did. I mean, Salamence, Fire Fang. Fire Fang's not stab. Scizor's not the bulkiest thing in the world, but it does have some good natural ball. Actually, another EQ uninvested is going to take him out. Yeah, Fire Fang would have taken him out easily. He doesn't have any kind of HP investment, I don't think. I don't think so. I mean, that's an uninvested EQ coming from a Donphan. Uninvested. No attack investment. Not adamant, not anything like that. Feel like it shouldn't do that much. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overestimating things. I don't really know. He does have the Roost. He does have the SD and the Roost. Okay. Okay. He's still in a position where 2 EQs, I mean, you're not going to be able to get another SD up. It's not happening. He's going to go for the bullet punch here. And even at +2, that doesn't even do 50% Donphan. Wow. That's crazy. That is craziness. Donphan is just too good here on the Battle Spot 6v6 ladder. Just too good. Kills everything. Haxorus is his remaining Pokemon. And we do have the Ice Shard, which is super effective, but... I kind of want to go into Amoonguss and try to, like, either put him to sleep or paralyze him, because he can Dragon Dance all over the place. No, we're going to go for damage. We're going for damage. We're not going to try to throw this away at the last second. I'm not about that life. An EQ and an Ice Shard is going to deal a lot of damage. A lot of damage. We'll see how much damage. I don't know if an Ice Shard is going to be enough. We might have just lost. We might have just lost. I'm going to go for the Ice Shard and hope that he doesn't kill me here. I can't go for the EQ because I think Outrage might just kill. Nope, he's going to survive. There's the Dragon Claw. Donphan, can you take that? Can you take that at +1? No, you cannot because of a crit. Oh my goodness, if that cost me the game, I'm going to be really upset. I'm going to be really upset. Although I deserve it. I deserve it for how I played in this game. Ugh. Man, I'm a little salty. Now, it all comes down to whether Amoonguss is going to be able to take a +1 Dragon Claw from full health. Seriously, at least he doesn't have Outrage. Can you one-shot? Or do you have, like, a Fire-type move? You don't have anything super effective on me, I don't think. I'm really nervous right now. I'm really nervous. I feel like Donphan could have lived that at +1. I don't know, though. I didn't have that much HP left. I hope that crit didn't matter. I really do. So, I don't know what the decision is here. I'm guessing he doesn't have anything super effective. I really don't think he does. Unless he's packing, like, something weird. But no, he's got the Dragon Claw. Can we take that? Oh, we took that really kind of no problem. And we're specially defensive, but Amoonguss coming through for us there. That's going to be victory for us. 2-0. That was a nail biter for me. That was a really, that was a real nail biter for me. And I think it didn't need to be. I really do think it didn't need to be. But I guess, you know what? You're not going to play your best every single game. And sometimes your opponent is just going to outplay you. That's just what it is. You can't win all the time. But we have won all the time in this series. We haven't lost yet. So I need to be happy. I am pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. I'm a little relieved. I was worried about our streak there for a second. But Amoonguss coming through for us there. So we are up to 6-0 in the Battle Spot Live 6v6 series. Very excited about that. All three teams that we've brought have pulled through with 2 wins. So that's great. It's absolutely great. I'm going to bring a new team next time around. So we'll have to get on that. I don't know who I want to bring. I need to look at my boxes, and I bred a whole bunch of new stuff. I'm actually training up some of the gift Pokemon that you guys gave me, and I got quite a few gifts for 10K as well that some of them need to be trained up. I got a Spinnerack as a gift as well, but I want it to have Toxic Spikes, and noticed it doesn't have it, so I need to breed that egg move onto it really fast before I train it up. I don't know if I want to bring Ariados to Battle Spot, but to be fair, I've brought stranger stuff like Riolu to Battle Spot, and it's been fairly successful, so we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. As always, thank you for sticking through this video with me and just hanging out, learning about Pokemon. You know, just having a good time, hopefully. Hopefully having a good time. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a rating and a comment, all that stuff, and I will see you for the next episode. But until then, game on.